Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Scarlet. You might be wondering, wait a minute, this person's not usually here. I mentioned yesterday a little bit that I wanted to try to do a few Tera Raids with my girlfriend because then I could get stuff on both my Violet and my Scarlet account at the same time. And also it gets a little repetitive, so I get to have company. So she'll probably join us, I don't know, half hour to an hour, maybe not too long. She also just woke up from a nap. But, yeah, we're just going to be doing some Tera Raids. I'm going to be playing on the other Switch, just my Violet account. She'll be playing Scarlet on the main account. Yeah, we'll get to do some Tera Raids. I briefly kind of explained the rundown, although she doesn't know a ton because she's actually not really ever played this game. So she gets to experience this, and then we'll turn it into a normal stream in a bit. Okay, so the first thing you learn how to do is spin. Very important.
Okay, but how do I do like the pose?
I think the pose is Sword and Shield only. I could be wrong though. There are poses you can do.
I just want to hit a pose when I'm spinning.
I don't know if you can in this game. I could be wrong though.
Oh, that's stupid. Anyway.
You're like, how am I even playing this? Hello, welcome. Okay, real quick, let's get into a Union Circle. So if you hit the X button.
Yep. That's right, this is an Xbox controller.
Xbox controller. We're gonna go into the Poke Portal. I'm gonna form a Union group real quick.
Union Circle?
Yeah, go to Union Circle and just join a group, and you're gonna have to mash through like way too much text being like, if you disconnect, you disconnect. Like, yeah, I know, thanks guys. Okay, the code is 4494. I know how much you love codes.
Dude, I'm barely holding on right now.
Yeah, you'll wake up in a bit. You'll be okay. You'll wake up, I'm sure.
I don't know, man.
Gotta get a few yawns. Hi guys, I'm doing good. How are you? This has been something different we're doing. She has not actually really played the game much, so.
Why do you have purple hair?
And pronouns.
No, I didn't ask about the pronouns. I know why you have pronouns. I know who you are.
But yeah, so this is MeWe. See, I can do a little spin too. So this is Pokemon. I mean, if you want to.
Item. My turn.
Okay, I think it gives it to both of us. See, if you hit plus, it lets you.
Whoa.
Yeah, Koraidon out. So there's different raids.
How do I get this item? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for getting that revive for me. Very important.
Holy shit, is that Larry? No.
No, it's just a guy.
Wait, where the fuck did he go? Boink!
You're not supposed to get it! Okay, I'm gonna get us to a raid. We're here for raids, not to...
No, I wanted to add his Boink!
Okay, you go ahead and say hi to Spoink.
How do I get off this thing? There we go. Can I not jump in this game?
Only on Koraidon.
How do I crouch?
B. And if you hit down, I believe it is, you able to pull out the camera mode? Oh, I think you have to be on crouch to do it, for some reason.
Where's this? Boink.
Oh yeah, you might want to hit minus real quick. Twice, actually. There you go, you're good. No.
Okay, is this good?
One more time. There we go. We just want it, that way it doesn't share it with my account as well. And it also doesn't,
How to get that?
Oh, just A, yeah.
Wait. How do womp?
Oh, you hit it right on the D-pad. Womp!
Sorry, I'll hold the photo of this.
I don't blame you. It's really cute.
Wait. You're not gonna believe this.
Oh yeah, unfortunately only teammates react to the...
Oh, sorry, I meant... Womp! Nope! I meant... Womp!
Womp!
That is such a silly guy!
Okay, so if you hit X again, and go to Poke Portal... Let's see, I don't know where he's at. Tera Raid Battle? I think I should show up. We'll do a Blissey raid here and get the vibe of this. Yeah, that one.
Poison is weak to this thing.
Ground and psychic. I mean, you could use, honestly, it's fine. Anything that's a physical attacker will work fine because
Earthquake's physical, right?
Yep. No, Earthworm's physical, so if you want to give Earthworm a go, you can. Yeah, the Blissey raids are pretty easy. You can just hit all ready to go, and then I have to hit Tera Raid. Cool. And then we'll just get 2 AI.
Whoa! Help has arrived!
So. This is what we're gonna be doing. I get used to the music here.
Oh, do. That was gonna be like the normal battle music.
There it is.
I was fucking do.
And then you start Luigi's Mansioning. Yeah. So I'm currently Tyranitar. That's probably what I'm gonna be using for most of the Tera Raids we do.
Gotcha.
And I'm just gonna spam Screech.
I'm good at Earthquake.
That works perfectly fine.
That's what you guys.
Wait, what?
Oh, I think it's you guys. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, no, it does not in this game.
He seismic tossed me. What the hell?
I know, right?
Don't do that.
If it makes you feel better, it has Seismic Toss and Last Resort, and then like Heal Pulse, which heals you.
Oh, fun.
And Soft Boiled, which heals itself. Okay, yeah, so this is the shield. So you can tear. I was gonna say.
I have no health.
Yeah, what you can do. Let's see, who's a healing pulsing?
Man.
Someone else.
Oh, got me. Wait.
Okay, I did a cheer, so that should heal you.
Okay, should
I? If you go to cheer, you could also send a thing out to heal technically, so you get 3 per like raid.
Ah.
You could also heal up, and that'll heal everyone up.
I see. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, and then we can give it. Once you attack 3 times, you should be able to Tera Raid, unless occasionally the Tera Raid boss can steal some of your charge.
I'm gonna Terastal.
Yeah, you can do that. So yeah, I recently set it up so Earthworm is an electric Tera type, and that's because it has the ability Earth Eater. So it's like Water Absorb, but for ground moves.
Oh damn.
So now, once it goes electric, it loses a bunch of resistances, but then it has no weaknesses, so.
Yeah.
And then funny enough, yeah, you can see it on like the other screen as well. So like, for me, you're over there, the electric worm.
We healed Blissey. Wait, no we didn't. What? We had no health left.
It's fine, it was healing you.
Makes sense.
I think it might have a slipper. Nope, never mind, it went down.
It looks high.
You look high.
Do you want to catch it?
No, you don't need to catch. I mean, unless you can catch anything you want to.
Well, I won't catch this one.
And I will just transfer it to home.
I'm gonna use a heal ball.
Go for it. As long as you don't use any of the fancy balls, because they're really hard to get. Well, not really hard, but they're tedious. So like they're only individual. So it'll be like the fastball, the green ball, left ball, stuff like that. Oh yeah, there's a fancy. So yeah, you can nickname this, and then I will transfer it to home, and I can trade it to you. So.
Whoa! Get some shards.
Yeah, so you get a bunch of EXP candies and shards. The Blissies give like a pretty specific list of things. So. And then once you nickname it, I will invite you to another Blissey raid because there's one right next to it.
How do I nickname?
I should just give you the option.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where it'll send this exactly, but we can figure that out in a sec, actually. B-R-I-S. Brisp. Question mark? Okay, yeah, you could add send to boxes for now, and then we'll figure out where that's sent.
Thanks, man. Brisp?
If you go to X, and then boxes, I think it might end up. Okay, just start hitting the right button. Oh, there it is. Never mind, that works pretty well. You can hit X then, I think it is, or Y, one of the two. Never mind, it's Y. I'm sorry, I lied. Y, and then just drag it or go left a little bit. You can just put it at the. We can just put it at the bottom of 31 maybe. over there. Cool, that works. Yep. Let me invite you to another raid. Actually, I don't actually have to invite you. You just kind of have to. You just get to invite yourself. You just go. This is my.
What is this one?
Oh, this is also Blissey.
No, the.
Oh, ice. Sorry. Yeah, it does tell you on the top right, but sometimes it's a little more vague.
So this is gonna be weak to
Steel, if you wanted, or Thorn. If you want to try it, I mean, you could use whatever.
worm.
Honestly, can't blame you. Grubhunk's pretty great.
I love worms.
Who doesn't?
Dude, it feels like it's weird because I feel like my brain is like trying to connect again and it's just not working.
Aw. I get it.
I feel like I need a shot of like
B12.
you need a shot of B12. I know you do. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Clodsire is just a random one. I do have a Clodsire lying around as well.
Slide. Anyway. Iron Head. Fortune has arms, I forgot that.
Oh yeah, it has its little arms and it flails around sometimes. It goes, woo!
That's me too, man. Those poison things. Whoa!
Yeah, I screeched it, so it was taking extra damage. So yeah, we kind of just obliterated this one.
Damn! We should do that again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, some of them are really quick, sometimes they're not.
Alright, whatever. Catch right.
No, you don't have to. I mean, unless you want me to trade you like 15 Blissies. I mean, I can. It's just, it doesn't.
Getting like a huge amount of Blissey. Rare candies!
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, so the Blissies give a lot of Terra Shards and EXP candies. Normal Tera Raids will kind of give a variety of things. So I'll see what I can find. Let's see. Let's see what is available on the map.
Okay. I'm gonna go on an adventure.
Better knock your socks off. Yeah, you're playing in the Shiny Charm game, so you have like the, what, one in...
How do I jump with this thing?
B, if you tap B, it'll be like a low jump. If you hold B, it'll be like a higher jump.
Oh, can I just go off on my own fucking mission?
Yeah, you can just go wherever.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take a look around.
I want this item!
I'm almost at another... There's one way, I got one more Blissey Ray, and then I think I can start moving to a different one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can join whenever. Oh! Actually tells you. That's pretty convenient. This, I guess you took the softer high fives to heart from New Snap.
You told me to.
No, that's probably for the Vitour. We're up against Fire type right now. Okay, so this box and then the box to the right has a bunch of stuff. There are a few Pokemon that are in a weird spot because I was organizing my decks and I had to like fill.
Liquidation?
Yeah, liquidation's physical. Get a load of this person doesn't know liquidation's physical.
Let's get physical.
No, I forget what gen liquidation is. I think it's 8. It's basically like waterfall power. I think it's like 85 on a horn. Oh, it's a pretty good move.
That is true. These are the 3DS.
Oh yeah, you did play BDSP, yeah, so it was probably in there.
Who is this guy?
Let's see, it'll actually tell you their names on the top
Holy
left, even though it's an AI.
Oh man, he brought the hacksaw. Dylan!
Dylan!
Hey, alright, liquidation.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do my screeches. Got a belly bolt discharging. Okay, maybe don't say it like that, me. Note to self: don't.
Girl, are you discharging?
Girl, are you what? am I? What?
And
Oh, I think it healed me.
okay, I'm pretty okay on health.
Yeah, no, you have quite a lot of HP on Dozo.
And there's a pity. So I'm gonna do is
Tera Water. I forget. I honestly don't recall because I did like literally a couple days ago. Just change a bunch of my Tera types.
You change your Tera type? Oh, is that what the shards are for?
Yeah. You need 50 shards to change your Tera type. Normally you don't get that many, but that's why the Blissey events, or one of the reasons the Blissey event is quite nice.
Alright, I'm ready.
What's really funny is we fainted Blissey like 15 seconds ago on my screen. It's been like fainted for like I think you had to go through your whole animation and it was already fainted for me. It's weird that they like desync. I do know that they do that.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, I need to like get the aura read.
You need to aura read the
Blissey.
Blissey? Gotcha.
Fire type Blissey goes hard though.
Yeah, it's... Tera type stuff is interesting. For a while when I like first saw it, before I even played the game, I was like, this looks kind of dumb, but
no,
it's
really
grown on me.
I was like, what the fuck? What's the point? And then I learned electric type shit.
Electric type shit?
With air balloon. It's just like even more annoying Wonder Card.
Shedinja's not even in the game though.
Will be. They do the Confession and then switch.
Okay, I got a new one. It's gonna be very difficult.
Hold on. I'm done.
Man.
Be a 1-star, but.
So yeah, once you beat the game, you actually can't get 1-star, but it is a 3-star.
Let's go, Dragon Dunsparce.
Yes, yes.
I know what I will use to demolish this.
Yeah, so whatever you wanna, we're just gonna one-shot it, so you could literally use anything. Orb of Hunk. I was gonna say, if you want to use shiny Psyduck.
Where is it?
If you go left, there it is. Level 94 right now. Yeah, I haven't fully powered her up yet, but
I love her.
I know she's great.
I've made her grow on you. I'm like, you're gonna catch shiny Psyduck for me, yay! And then now it's your shiny Psyduck, and I'm like, man, you stole my baby.
All of my shiny Psyducks.
You're like, if they're all mine, and I'm like,
I have like what? I mean, not everyone has been crystal. I think most of them have shockingly been female.
Yeah.
The only one was the Legends Arceus one was male.
That's just crystalline with a male symbol.
Because I think literally like let's go Pikachu's, Brilliant Diamonds, Scarlets, and Shields were all females. See. I haven't actually seen it in a raid. Oh, it does like a little sparkle. It's cute. I say that as if I haven't used like numerous shiny
I got
on my team.
I got rid of your weather, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine, honestly.
I didn't get to press anything.
Actually moved ahead, huh? No, you missed! Crystalline's a little shy. It's like, do I have to hurt anybody?
I'm just gonna use Psycho for the fun of it. What? Okay.
Nope, we already beat it. The 3 stars are very, quick.
Yeah, whatever, why not? You can go, not those.
Yeah, those are the fancy ones that you're not allowed to... Those are the only ones you're forbidden from.
I can't use a Master Ball.
No.
You can have a Nest Ball.
Ooh. I think he should be level 35, so Dunsparce should evolve at level 35, so you could technically see if you get the off chance you get the 1 in 103 segment. If you want it, you don't have to.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna go kill something. Be right back.
Oh, you can just use an EXP cannon because we've been getting so many of those from the Blissey raid.
True. Dunsparce.
You can literally just slap it in the party and do that. I'll go look around for a 5-star raid because that's kind of the most beneficial. That gives me a sec to...
I just feel the second I go outside and feel cold air, I'm gonna be awake again.
Nah.
You'll be like, oh, I'm sleepy.
Nah.
I am, but actually not really. Would you like to give Dunsparce a nickname?
I just found a random quick ball in Violet. Let's go, Pog. Done? You're just gonna add a bunch of questions. I looked up to see what you were doing and I ran into a pig.
Nice.
And on cologne.
Do I send to the box? Can I evolve it from my box?
No, you have to put it in the party, but you can do it. You can just switch it too. Send says, yeah. Oh shoot, this is not my Tera Raid. Track cut Dunsparce? No way!
How a bag?
Yeah, and then you could probably just use. If you go to the little candy one, it should be there. You could just use an L. I probably will actually have to use a few L candies in a tiny bit. They don't go to waste. But yeah, I'm like, I have so many. You can hopefully evolve. Playing this like it's a fucking DS, looking at both screens. Okay, that's not what I was looking for, but I'm already here, so we may as well do that. Didn't? Oh.
When does it evolve?
I thought it was 75. I could be wrong. Could try another rare candy, or another large candy. Unless there's like a time of day requirement or some weird shit that I'm unaware of. Or maybe it's a move. Here, wait. Let me try one. Oh, sorry, Mike. Let me try one thing. Hey, look at its moves. Oh wait, I think it's Hyper Drill. If that does it. Got an adamant one too. Nah.
Yep.
What's Hyper Drill? Okay. My bad. I thought it. I think it gets Hyper Drill. Like
Dunsp.
Dunsp? Recycle? Oh yeah, then you can also technically rotate the right Joy-Con. Or the right joystick. Oh, I just did 2 segment.
That's okay.
But now it's Dunsp, the 2 segment to Dunsparce.
I should have named it the Dunsp.
You can actually rename it just from the party.
Okay, I like Dunsp.
Okay. You can join my thing now. It didn't pull up for it. I feel ya.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Thanks, Ben.
No problem. Glad I could help.
Fighting type.
Yes.
I heard steel types are great. I think I want you.
Let's see what as special attackers. So let's see if they.
Okay.
Let's see what's a good. What are some fun ones? Go to the next page real quick.
I'm looking.
Oh, sorry. Actually, yeah, no, it's good. I mean, you can look if you want. Sorry, I don't mean to. Sorry, I won't judge.
I'm trying to do my freaking Psycho Cut physical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to give Hunker a go? If you could use Flamigo as well, that would be physical.
Will fly?
Yeah, that would work.
Oh.
I'm like, you don't care about if I lose that. No. That is true. It is very fishy. My girlfriend when fish McBite.
McBite.
Mac fish bite.
Fucking talking about it. I wasn't even listening.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. We're both losing it. You're losing it because you're tired. I'm losing it because I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
To the Joker, being tired is like being awake.
To the Joker, crazy frog. It's just a frog.
Whoa!
Say piano, and nobody bats an eye. Say piano.
And nobody knows what you're talking about because that's not a real word. Oh, Blissey missed.
The fighting thing makes it look like there's like a little versus thing on its head.
Ah!
You're giving me that. Odd respect. Blissey looks so happy.
Blissey's such a baby. There's a reason we all love and adore Blissey. And anyone who doesn't is wrong and should be executed by firing squad.
True. So you understand. This is why we're dating.
Because I understand execution by firing squad. Good thing Trump's been considering bringing that back for all the Blissey haters.
Just for Blissey haters, nobody else.
And not the immigrants. Hi. Welcome to Political Commentaries, where we say things that we think are really stupid because they're really stupid.
Attack! Attack! Oh man.
Oh no, it hit me with Last Resort. It did 8 damage.
Cut my life into pieces.
How come?
This is my last resort.
Zort.
Suffocation.
Cation.
No breathing.
Breathing.
Ad-lib side.
Are you sure? I thought I was doing really good.
I'm Dynamaxing. Means harassed alive.
Dynamaxing.
That bird has power. I almost instinctively called it pussy power, and I realized that
No, is Flamigo a man? I actually could not tell you.
Hey, listen, anybody can have pussy power if you try.
How hard do you have to try?
I don't know. How hard are you trying?
Really not that much, unfortunately.
Seed sower. Ah, fucking seed.
What about your seed?
It's sowed.
It sowed what?
It was the seed sower ability from our Bolova.
Our
I like the person going like, ooh.
Yeah, that's it's like I've been knocked out face.
It disappeared. We killed it.
Aww. Just went back to its friends. Nice meeting you. Another. Where are they? Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you can just go back to running around.
What is this fucking thing?
Rickety?
Hi. Can I take a picture of you? How do I zoom in?
There's not a zoom. That'd be don't be ridiculous. Yeah, that's honestly one of my biggest critiques about the entire game is there's not a zoom feature on the camera. Like, what are you doing? How do you not have a zoom feature on the camera? Oh, I found another random item I missed.
Hold on. Womp. Hi.
Actually, okay, I found one. Not a 5-star, but I found one I think you enjoy. Actually, one of the few that
Let me join! It wasn't letting me join.
No, it wasn't? Right.
No. That was spinning. Hey, girlfriend?
Yeah,
that actually is my girlfriend.
No, it's my...
A Bushipa!
A Bushipa!
It's grass type.
Oh, wow.
You know what's good against grass? That's right. Skellington.
Skellington, indeed.
So I'm ready to go.
I am too.
Yeah, no, this is my wonderful girlfriend. Everyone say hi.
Hi.
You're not everyone.
Oh,
You're there saying hi to my girlfriend, not your girlfriend saying hi to girlfriend.
Why can't the girlfriend say hi to the girlfriend?
I'm here for that.
Anyway, no, this is my mom. You pulled the and Torstram card. Congratulations! This is a nice one from the recent SEO9 set.
Oh, N's. I was like, what the hell is NS?
Yeah, no. Also, we talked about yesterday. N's poopy up.
I forgot about that card. Everose! Everose! That was fast.
Yeah, it's a 4-star. Your mom? Yeah, it's my mom.
Yeah.
We look a lot alike, I know.
I can prove it. Let's kiss on camera.
Well, she said something.
Hello?
Oh, it was removing negative effects from itself on my end, but it looks like maybe it didn't do it on your end. Oh yeah, ends Viagra. Yeah, we're, you really gotta get it up sometimes.
think about those cutscenes where he's like looking directly at you on the DS, where it has like a whole sprite and everything? That's when he's talking about his Viagra.
He's like, I have Viagra. That's all he says.
Yeah. We killed it. I want this thing, by the way, there's flowers on its head.
No, you feel free.
I think you like see it in the back too.
Yeah, you can see all the Pokemon's like heads in the back. It's kind of funny.
So silly.
Actually, I don't even know if I have. I don't think I have Ampharos on this game. I'm slowly working up the decks here. I forgot I was doing that.
Oh well, too bad. Mine now.
I think we can both catch it.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, yeah. The Ultra Ball looks probably the best, but...
I wish I could use one of the fancy balls, but I want to give it the friend ball because it's a friend.
Oh, no. Don't worry, well, you're giving it an Ultra Ball because it's Ultra. You're gonna see the Minecraft movie tomorrow? Nice, nice.
I know there's exactly one line in that movie where everyone keeps applauding because of the fucking chicken jockey line that was in the trailer. Like, everyone said, like I see a bunch of these people in the theaters where, like, the whole crowd is going, chicken jockey! And then standing up to clap. Could you imagine just normally trying to watch this movie?
That would be awful. Here, I'm gonna read my deck's entry. We got Ampharos, the light Pokemon. When it gets dark, the light from its bright, shiny tail can be seen from far away on the ocean's surface. Aww. So you'll actually have a different, they have different entries for Scarlet and Violet, so you'll have something different you can read out while I think of a nickname for this thing.
Sure, I got you. It's raining! It's raining, man! Bright light on its tail can be seen from far away. It has been treasured since ancient times as a beacon. It's a raining man! Every specimen man!
Okay, I'm naming mine Keeper, because it's like a lighthouse keeper.
Huh?
And I'm gonna keep it.
I do belts.
On this ocean surface, who drowned him? Is he under the water? What? I'm lost. I'm easily confused though. Send medical help. Okay, running in the.
Yo, what up? This is my guy Bulbous.
Bulbous. So true.
I'm sending Bulbous to the boxes.
Fogger. Just one.
No, all of them. Don't be fucking stupid. I'm running him over. I'm running him over. Let me run him over. Stupid game. 0 out of 10. I want to run a child over.
Oh.
Don't let me. How do we have to fly?
Oh, if you do go into the air like that and glide, if you hit B again, it should... Or no, it's down on the left Joy-Con. Like the joystick. Sorry. Sorry, no, sorry, like you press in on the joystick. Sorry, I explained that terribly.
Right. B to get it to fly them.
And then you press, like, down.
Oh.
Yeah. And then it lets you go into free fly. Ah, okay, I actually found a actual Tera Raid.
Okay, wait a second, I'm trying to find someone to land. Oh, I find out where I want to go. I'm gonna dive bomb this area already. Maze! Love me on top of the giant Reese's.
Wait, was there a giant Reese's?
Yeah, it's on my mouth right now.
Like a Reese's cup?
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's cups, Reese's cups.
Beat 'em up.
Mimikyu? That's a poisson type. Poison.
This is a ground one, actually.
Fuck. That's ground type? My
Yeah.
bad. Alright, changing. This is gonna be. What do I use for this? Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's cup. That's good for ground type, that's right.
I think Qian would actually, like, obliterate this thing.
Who the fuck is.
Go left one page.
Oh, you're a cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Reese's Puffs.
Plus, I'll be spamming Screech, so it'll be a good combo.
Mm.
Grant, I guess I just realized you are weak to Fairy, but...
That's okay.
What's a Mimikyu gonna do? Mimikyu? Up top! Boom! I don't know.
I love you, son.
I love you, mommy.
Never say that again. Really.
Would you rather be like, I love you, mama?
What's the Ocean Surf thing about?
I have no idea.
Also, I know at one point they actually say the word Minecraft during the Minecraft movie.
Okay.
Do you know
That good for them.
that? They say we mine, we craft, we Minecraft.
Ah.
I shit you not. I'm literally not fucking.
Well, thank God they were clarifying, because I wouldn't have known what the movie was about if they didn't say that.
Man, fuck this disguise. Busted ability. That did nothing.
Oh yeah, that's the first turn. Okay, I'm glad we all got burned immediately.
Well, everyone's burned together, so.
We're all burned together.
We're all in this together. I conquered our first mimic you. I fit it by you. Okay, player doesn't actually do that much.
And light screened, which is good because we're using all physical attacks. Tried to shadow sneak my ass.
Oh, it's haunted, man.
I think it has not done that to me because I've been spamming Screech. So the shield is gonna go up pretty soon. Yeah. Energy has begun to gather around Mimikyu. That's what I say when energy has begun to gather around Mimikyu. Okay, oh, there goes all the screeches.
Yeah, thanks, man. You should screech again.
I think when its shield is up, I'm unable to lower its stats via like if I use a move that can lower its stats, it can get lowered, but that's the only way.
Quit will-o-wisping! I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. That's not nice.
Got him. I got a defense buff at least. Oh, and I'm back to being burned.
This is so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it synchronizes to burn. That's how that happens. I see.
Oh.
Let's go, baby. Ice terrestrialization.
Ice, baby.
Crunchy. That's not ice. That's dark.
Oh yeah, that is dark. That's what I said.
Or what if that cat just said?
I know, Champ House noises are so good in this game.
That's just a cat. It is literally a cat noise.
And cat noises are great.
Wow, that did like nothing.
Yeah, the shields, you do way less damage when they're up, so. Every time I heal, I immediately get burned again. It's great.
I've just given up.
Yeah, the shield's gone down though, so I think we're not too concerned anymore.
Where will-o-wisping?
No, I can screech it again, so it should.
Big Hank.
Yeah, Big Hank. Did it tell you what Big Hank's name was?
Name, Big Hank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally unrelated to. But.
No, it's just that they were completely changed the topic.
No, I was gonna say totally unrelated to.
Wait, ice is only effective against Mimikyu?
It's super effective.
It's not effective.
Ice is super effective against ground.
I know, but it just said only effective. That's effective for a second there.
Oh, sometimes it's just bugs.
Got Mimikyu?
I don't need it on this. If you want it, you can get it. Hey, her Mystica.
Dude. Yeah, Irby Misty?
Yeah, we should both the same rewards, I believe.
Sour Irby Misty.
Yeah.
I forgot some gentlemen's. That's even.
Ooh.
Oh, mama. I put sacks on this one. Oh. Or whatever Elvis Presley said the night he died. I don't remember.
He said, I'm married to someone way younger than me.
Oh, mama.
Then he...
Minors.
Okay, I just got an Iron Defense TM. Everyone cheer. Oh yeah, and if you use the left lower trigger, you can throw out your Pokemon, or whatever's in the lead, for reference. Now, go to that in case you're interested, while I go try to find an actual...
Use the left button to throw it out?
Yeah. I'm gonna just look around a little more for not Blissey. You're just having the time of your life spinning.
Yes, sir.
Understandable.
Throw it out. Oh, left. Bad. Not working.
This button.
Which one?
The lower. Isn't it? Wait, is it? Am I going crazy? Is it the right one? Okay, pretend I'm not stupid.
Why do you move like that? Where are you going? What?
Kingambit's great.
Interesting fellow. Come on, let's go.
I'm trying to find like any 5 stars that are not Blissey.
How do I fast travel in this?
If you hit Y, it pulls up the map, and then there should be like little fly markers or Pokemon centers, and those you can fly to. So that's where I am right now.
I see what.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess if you find anything worth.
Ring.
Yes, that.
Oh wait. I'm climbing the tower.
Find something that might interest you. Okay. You got Ursula, Kingambit, and Cramorant, the real big 3.
Oh, okay.
Cramorant be going. Yeah, if you faint it, it'll give him like 50 coins, I think.
There he is.
Good job, King Hung!
Yay!
Oh boy.
10.
Oh, it gave you 10 only? Oh, right. I thought it gave you 50.
Nope.
That one was a cheapo. Most of them do.
Club.
Bug type, cloud
You
side.
know what bugs are weak to?
Yes.
But I won't tell you.
I don't tell you. Okay, pulling out the Skell.
Nerd.
You haven't seen a non-shiny Kingambit in a while? Yeah, I got one of the normal colored ones. I don't have a blue one.
Babidi dabba die.
I don't have a blue one yet, actually, I should say. One day I'll get one.
You had a shiny from Tera Raid.
Yes, but I don't think the shiny charm works, so it's like 1 in 4,000.
Do you know it's shiny before you catch it, or?
I think so. It should appear in the raid shiny, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I haven't found one though, so I can't 100% confirm that. That's a lie, no, I caught a shiny Rayquaza in one, but that was a guaranteed one. But that one appeared shiny, so I think they do. I don't know if it's shiny for both people or just one though. Hard to tell though it's subtle shiny because there's no sparkle in the raid. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is like, yeah, you can't see it, but it's... Gotcha. It doesn't do, it doesn't like indicate it, so...
Lord.
Me just accidentally stumbling into a bunch of raids, you'd be happy to catch the Pokemon up.
Yes, sir.
First Ampharos, then Clodsire. It'd be shiny for everyone. Okay, that's interesting. New shiny hunting Tera Raids.
How do I do I have to...
Oh, you could use the heal, the cheer heal mechanic. And that'll cure everyone's status and HP. Oh, yeah, I just went to sleep now. You can't yawn me, I'm already asleep, jackass! I mean, you can. What? Get it, Jody's boss. You found only one shiny raid? Well, that's more than I found! Nah, but yeah, given that there's no, like, way to boost the odds, it makes sense. Is it a random raid you joined? Nah. I was gonna say, I wonder... I don't know. I know, like, RNG manips were common in Sword and Shield for Tera Raid Chinese. I don't know if that's still a thing in this. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a Star Raptor. They couldn't even get you a cool one? No, it's just... I have a grudge against Chinese Staravia, though, so that's probably part of the problem. That's the noise I think it's making right now.
Deserves the best. Luxury.
Luxury!
I was doing my old Twitch bots trying to upload them, and I thought, and for one of my Nuzlocke videos, the stream title was, Yo Mama's so Pokemon, I caught her in a luxury ball, and now she's my close acquaintance.
Ah!
There's also Your Mama's so stupid, she drank Dr. Pepper at the Super Bowl! Yeah!
You drank it at the Super Bowl?
I need to also know that, my voice is on a single song, and it's me doing a really bad Yo Mama impersonation.
Wait, what?
There's a song out there where that somebody made. They took a bite of my fucking voice where I was doing
like
a
a
really
friend
bad...
of yours or just some random
We were in a server together, and like we were not like friends, but like we talked.
Okay.
And they were like, "Can I use this fucking stupid ass soundbite you sent on the server as like a sample for my song?" And I go, "Man, fuck it, whatever." You listen to the album, you just hear me going, "Yo, mama, so at the Super Bowl." Yeah! Like that's.
Yeah, I gotta get the good bass drop.
And they kept sampling it, like.
Okay, I did find a good one to do here.
It repeated it throughout the song. It was very nice.
Anyway. The kid did something so I have a grudge against the parents. So true. I have too many shiny Staravias in Legends Arceus. Hoop-dee! Hoop-dee whoop!
Whoopity whoop. Whoop!
I do have one that's probably a bit of a harder raid here. You probably have to the manual boring way.
Ah.
Poke Portal!
Poke Portal! Gotta open them all!
That's really true!
Guilty! Whoa!
Yeah, so we'll see. This one might be a bit trickier. We'll have to see.
Normal type?
Psychic.
So I'll bring King Gambit.
Yeah, and I think the thing that I use for dark types, or to go up against psychic types, is either your best bet's probably Chien-Pao. King Gambit definitely works though if you would rather use King Gambit, but
I'll use the cat. You seem so very proud of your cat.
I am. They go meow.
You do too.
Don't tell him.
Your mom. I'm supposed to embarrass you.
He leaves his dirty, stinky underwear everywhere, all over the house.
Nasty, icky, smelly. Or whatever.
I'm never gonna live that me saying that about a Gloom.
It was the face you made too. You were like, ugh.
Well, yeah, because it was a bad smell, and I was like, ugh.
No, it sounded like you were moaning. It sounded like you were getting off
whoa!
to it.
You're just making weird implications.
I think you like the smell of bad.
Good sir.
Oh, it's because I have the thing that lowers defense. I see.
You do? Hyper voice. Okay. Not my first thought for what Salamence is gonna have. You doing the wave?
The roar. Yeah, the wave.
I've been hitting him with Screech so we do more damage.
Thanks, man.
Our stat changes, joke's on you, we didn't have any.
Energy.
Yeah.
You can't run to line my Pokemon yet. Now it's okay, now the creatures are useless.
Yeah, not Bandit Dragon Dance. Yeah, the 5 stars sometimes get like special attacks that they get in between turns.
Not fun.
Yeah. Crunch!
Return the slag.
No! It stole my Terror Orb charge!
What the hell? What? Fuck you!
At least it lowered its attack. Now Hyper Voice is gonna be even more useless.
Return the slag. Or suffer my curse.
Oops.
Or suffer my curse. Moxie!
Oh, it is Moxie? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, huh?
When has it ever had Moxie?
It's its hidden ability.
Ah. Oh, Huntpoint's a great friend!
Oh yeah!
How'd you get that title?
I think it's High Friendship if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
There are some cool titles you can find, you can get in this game.
Thanks.
So I got titles on all my guys.
Beautiful. You know, it's okay to have inside thoughts.
That wasn't a thought, that was a sound effect.
I have inside sounds. Sailing mist.
Honey, use your inside voice when making weird cat noises.
Actually, au contraire, I'll have it ring throughout the house.
I'm actually gonna catch Silence on the save file. I don't know. I think I have it in the decks already, but I may as well have it.
I got a battle cap.
Battle cap.
Bottle cap. No way. Muscle feather.
Muscle feather. I feel like we do like a couple more, and then we'll probably get you going. Since it's actually been already 50 minutes.
Yeah, no, I gotta go home and do stuff. I have work tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, gotta do like one more, and then we'll call it.
Yeah. Can I choose?
Sure.
Unless you find a really good one.
I got nothing immediately. No, it's great. She's gonna leave the Switch here, so I'll just do raids with myself, and it'll be much less pathetic, I swear.
I think I'm pathetic.
No, I'm saying I'm pathetic because I'm gonna be doing Tera Raids all by myself with 2 accounts.
Why can't I turn right on this account?
Oh yeah, for some reason the fly, like, turning strongly is very jank sometimes. I have the exact issue.
Also, I hate that it's inverse where I have to hold, like... I don't like how you fly up first down either. What is this one? How do I tell?
It's a psychic. Oh, you just click. Anaconda. You're like, no, don't care.
I really don't.
Okay, I'm naming the Salamence I just caught Silliments.
Trying to find another Tera Raid.
Yeah, you can check out the map. I think you have to be on the ground though to check maps. Oh yeah. I'd say it's probably easier to find one that's a little closer, like a teleport point. So that way there's less navigation. Me when I see the dreep be uns. That's right, Ice Cube's an exclusive. I completely forgot about that one.
What?
I know, sometimes it's you kind of have to get a little bit of air going usually. Oh, I think that one's my Tera Raid. Because, yeah, they, like, show up, but you can't actually do anything with them when you're in multiplayer.
That's dumb.
It is kind of annoying. I'm like, at that point, I'm like, stop, don't even show it to me.
Oh, there's a Denos.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking at whatever little ones I can find. Play enough what I find. And then, yeah, I'll have to transfer those to home and Yeah, I'm like, oh, you already got like 60 shinies you have to trade.
That's true.
Axie, that's not that exciting though.
What is this thing?
Oh, that's a 6-star. So those are even harder. Those I think I will pass on because that requires like actual prep and strategy usually. A lot of times you need like a Pokemon with like a good setup move and a way to heal themselves.
Aw, okay.
So.
Hello! Hold on.
This notebook.
I take a picture of you.
The Grim Snarl raid.
Ooh.
That interests you.
Oh, wait. Womp.
Womp! Your name is Navigate Sean. How'd you get that name? This is Frax Crystal, which is very confusing that I decided to name both accounts the same thing. I probably shouldn't have done that for my own sanity.
Yeah, what's your fucking
Got new Grim Snarl? What do you want?
Are these in their, I'm guessing these are 6 stars?
No, those are the 5-star Blissey ones. The glowing ones are all Blissey right now.
And then like the lightning ones are?
Yeah, so like those are the 6-star. Just EV traits like an attack or special attack depending on what they use along with full EVs and health. Use either an Aspire, Swords, Advance, or Special Physical, and just have one fucking Ball Blast and move and have Shell Bell. Yeah, that's definitely a way to go about it for sure. Like, I'm sure we could do it. We would just have to. I don't have anything amazing set up in this game for him. Actually, okay. In this specific game, how am I doing with XP? 276L, 153XL. Not bad.
I gotta take a picture.
Understandable.
You're all free of me.
They're very cute. It is cute. There's some of the Pokemon do like run up, and they're very cute when they do that.
Womp. Oh.
Nope. Donphan.
I'm kind of on the fight, man.
Bro, for half a second I thought I saw a shiny Dreepy, and it was just a blue flower next to a Dreepy.
Oh, we got a Banette.
Ah! Sorry, Gulpin.
That's little.
What a little feller.
Is that my raid or is that your raid? Let's find out.
Meh.
I'm trying to fly faster.
If you're going like downward, I think it's a little bit faster than going like upward, but that's about it. Ebu. Did you do multiplayer?
How do I do that? I did yeah, as a group, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the fucking portal. Getting in right now.
Fire.
And you just have to already go one more time.
I was just waiting for you, that's why.
Right, then you have to start right.
I just don't want to hit ready in case.
No, yeah, I think it was, yeah, no. It makes you click A, hit A twice, that's why I was like.
Gotcha.
Going for high fives?
Handshake.
Handshakes?
Doing a really good job.
Yes, we did. We did many a raid today.
I know, I feel kind of awake now.
That! What?
I'm just trying so hard to be scary.
No, it's very scary. It's a very scary gimbal.
I feel me like ganging up on a baby.
with a what
Team of fully evolved
a
Pokemon.
giant beast, a giant rock, a giant worm, and a woman. It tried its best.
I want him. You're Premier to me.
I try to match ball color. You're like, what name fits perfectly for you? I love ball because I love you.
Aww. I try to do the theme too. I'm just like, I don't know.
No, that's fair.
I'm like, fuck it. Give me silly.
Ah.
If you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be? Not like your favorite Pokemon, but like, what's like other Pokemon you think resonates with you the most spiritually?
Black off.
No. I'd say Bruxish, but she's too sexy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yippee gunk!
Yippee gunk.
With the exclamation point.
Or save on this. I'll probably put the switching games tab up for a moment, just because there's going to be some setup, but we'll pretty much rejoin right here. Let me also do a save on this game real quick. But yeah, I'll get everything kind of set up, and we'll switch. You'll be Mewtwo. Fair enough. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put this on. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
I feel like I'm trying to think of like. I'm really trying to think of what Pokemon I'd be. Loki Snorlax, but like.
Impidimp.
You call me Impidimp, I swear to God.
Let me put your guys.
$10.
Yeah, where? There's Gibby. Okay. Guessing. Yeah, up here. I think that's it. Right?
Yep.
These 5. Cool. Okay, I'll make sure to trade those over to home at some point.
I think I'm like a Belly Bolt.
Belly Bolt sounds about right.
I'm big, round, and fun to be around. Am I right, fellas?
Up top, and you have a fake face. Don't look too hard, or you'll turn to stone.
I told you not to reveal about my plastic surgery, bro. What the fuck?
I was just talking about the secret face beneath the face.
Oh, that's right. This one?
You take it off, but damn, sorry, I already put the switching games on. Okay.
Oh, I put my face back on. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes. So I'm just gonna meet up. So be back shortly. I am back. Give me one sec. Oop, I gotta... Normally I would have this zoomed in, but I had it zoomed out for both of us. You get to see me awkwardly center my webcam. Woohoo! But yeah, other than that, yeah, that went pretty well. Unfortunately, only one Herba Mystica for our Violet account, but what you gonna do? We're gonna keep going. Hopefully I can get at least a couple. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Real quick, how are we doing on... Yeah, I should probably use a few more EXP real quick. And then, yeah, at the end of the stream, probably just off stream, I'll transfer Burgess Pokemon over to home before I forget. But I figured, yeah, I'd offer her to have them. Real quick, actually, are there any good Pokemon here I want to power up? Let's go with, like, Latios or Latios here, because I think they're quite good for auto-battling. I don't know if I'll ever actually use them, but may as well have them powered up. And then I'm going to do the 12 here. Cool. Yeah, 97, quite high. Never hurts to have a high-level legendary. I was kind of curious, if I were to, like, picnic in Scarlet and give myself a power, would that help in Violet? Because I'm going to have a Ice Tera Raid right now that I'm going to do in Violet, that is a Tinkaton. And I wanted to see... I don't even think I can craft ice. Well, that's awkward. Okay, I don't know if buying counts. I'll try. But I think both people need... Okay, both people... Okay, I wasn't sure if both people needed to be at the picnic or not for it to work. That would make sense. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this one right now. Without, thinking too much about it. I would normally use Koraidon here, but that seems like a bad idea, because it's a very tight mon. Ice, baby. I actually ideally would go physical attacker here, we could do that. Ooh. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong button like a bozo, right? Ah! I'm gonna have to get used to doing two things. Otherwise, we can make a sandwich longer with, like, not longer as in duration. I do know about the longer within, yeah, length thing. I do know that one. Yeah, I'm like, because I could try to craft raid power sandwiches for Violet through Scarlet, just because it'd be slightly easier, because I just have more supplies. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that might just be too much of a hassle, especially with the two accounts. I mean, I guess I could just make them purely in Violet. I don't really need them in Scarlet that much. Hello, welcome, welcome. That's what I was saying. I wanted to test if I could just make something in one, if that would work or not. So I'm going to Screech on Violet, and then I am going to Bitter Blade on Scarlet. Fart on the mic. Where do you think my mic is versus my ass? My ass is nowhere near my mic, like, zone. Tinkaton. So true, Tinkaton. That is not the move I wanted to use, right? Oh yeah, that's some good damage. Stand up. Ah, sorry, my legs are broken. Also, I would have to have a fart at the ready at all moments. Which, I don't. I don't have a fart ready at all moments of the day. It's a real tragedy, I know. Just not being ready to fart it on a whim. Yeah, I did find that 5-star Grimmsnarl raid as well in Violet, so I'm gonna do that next. And then we'll probably focus more on doing the raids in Scarlet, just because that's easier. Is it gapey? I don't know. I can't see my bum hole. By the way, if you want, I can send you like a sheet of what Pokemon give you more Herba. Oh, really? I didn't know more. That's fine for now. I'll hold off. I didn't realize though that different Pokemon gave different likelihoods for Herba Mystica. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense. I figure I'll probably just end up looking that up at some point on my own. Okay, it is very awkward trying to go between two games, but I'm doing my best here. Yeah, we're Ghost Tera, unfortunately. I'm Teraing both Tyranitar and Tera Raids, so I think it'll go down here. Yeah, I think if we want to prioritize stuff for raid powers, we're probably better off doing it for the Violet game. Because Scarlet, I mean, while the rewards and stuff are nice, I don't like need anything that desperately. Field break. Cool. Yeah, it is weird how things are like slightly desynced between the two games. Throws me off. Less of a big deal when you're only playing one. God, that guy laughed. I don't know if I need. I'm gonna assume I need Tinkaton and Violet, so I'm actually gonna catch that. Nothing that exciting. Ability Capsule doesn't hurt though for Violet because we just have less supplies in that game. And yeah, I'm still working on the Violet deck, so I'll just read out whatever I catch and what I nickname them. Okay. Just go around and do whatever. Okay. Ow, my forehead. Okay. Up, nope, looks like we did have a Tinkaton. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother catching it then. Or keeping it. Or should I? Maybe, I don't know what I have in terms of Tinkaton in this game. Sorry, now I'm getting two things at once. Hang on. I'm not seeing Tinkaton. I guess I'll just keep it because it's level 75. Why not? Oh yeah, duh! We had our freaking teammate in this game was a Tinkaton. You dingus. What do I want to name you? I'm gonna name it Hammer McBonk. Nailed it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, there's the one is a flying thing. I guess I'm gonna try to make a flying sandwich then. Just gonna be level. There's nothing good for flying. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna run with it. And we're gonna do the Grimmsnarl flying. Whee! I think we'll probably use Chi and Pow, maybe. Could invite me in a second. Just want a physical attacker because we'll be using Screech on him. Eater. And Violet. Oh, we are weak to Fairy, but whatever. Yeah, I'm like, I could do the Blissey raids on both, but I still think, at this point, the Herba Mystica is more beneficial on the Violet account. And, I mean, I like getting the EXP candies on Scarlet, but I don't need them that badly. Let's see.
Sword of Ruin, also not the worst thing to get. So. Oh, that's good damage. Let's go. Airy face, okay. I'm gonna assume I don't have a Grimmsnarl on my Violet account, so I'll catch this too. I guess if I get a dupe, it's not really a big deal. But I will attempt to avoid it like the plague. Okay. Lookup's a bit annoying, but I don't think it'll be too big of a problem. And over to Rock Slide. On Tita, keep Ice Spinnering on. Damn how that did like nothing, goddamn. We should be able to Tera in a sec. Use light screen, whoop-de-doo. Power Scare Break's not ideal. Oh, that hurt. Thankfully it's just attack. That probably could have done more. I want to heal on Qian Pao. Actually, I could heal on. I might heal with both accounts because T-Tar's pretty low too. Never mind. Yeah, I'll catch Tita or not Tita. Grimmsnarl on Violet. I'm not gonna catch it in Scarlet. And we'll go from there. Don't catch. Luxury Ball. Oh, load of none. Oh well. Yeah, the Herba Mysticas have been, unfortunately not many, but it's way too hard to do both games in terms of keeping, like, raid powers going. So, I'm just gonna do what I can. This is the way I believe we're going. So it should be registered, if I'm not mistaken, in Violet. It was not. Okay, hang on. I'm not gonna name it, I'm gonna see if I have one in this game, like... Oh my god, I literally have one in my fucking party in this game. What am I thinking? Where was the other one? It was like a bug one too, right? Okay, I'm gonna just release the Grimmsnarl and Violet. I don't have a need for it. Give me 5-star, please. Nope. Okay. Let me release Grimmsnarl. Let's check out the flying one over here, I guess. The more I do it, the more I realize how awkward it is to try to manage raids between two accounts. I'm honestly like, maybe I should just switch over to Scarlet for now. Wait, how are you playing Scarlet Copy on your and Violet Copy at the same time? Wouldn't that mean they're both on? I have it on. You could transfer save files, and I'm using my girlfriend's Switch, so that's how I'm able to do it with two accounts at once. I just transferred over the save data temporarily.
Where am I going? This is not the right way. Yeah, no, it's just not the most exciting answer, but it is what it is. Okay. Not getting the 5 stars that I'd like. Is there any? I don't know if I can really check things easily on Violet, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I have 5 stars there. This process would be a bit easier if I was just connecting to people's online raids. Who does that? There's one in the desert in Violet. Ow, my head. You couldn't see, but I banged my head in Violet. Hope that helps. Oh, I ran one on. Ran to a random Capsicid. I'm really just trying to play 2 games at once. This is kind of funny. I do wish I could have both on stream, but that is a little too much effort, unfortunately. Nope. A lot of 4 stars do not help me. Okay, well, I found a King Gambit in Violet. Fighting type. What do I want to run here? What is the best option for this? Okay, well that is not supposed to be there. I thought something got misplaced. We're probably gonna have to run a Psychic. Let's use you, and then I will change Tyranitar to be Iron Moth as the support mon. Hopefully I don't just, like, forget about Tinkaton. Kidoki Artichoke. Let's go! Wahoo! Maybe I should just be prioritizing Blissey raids right now, just to get the EXP candies on Scarlet. I don't know. I think I'm just trying to do too many things at once. I don't think pressure will be an issue. Psychic on you. We're gonna Acid Spray on the Moth. Okay, I mean it did a decent bit of damage. Joke's on you, there weren't any stat changes on my side. Night Slashes are quite concerning. Oh my god, it's low, damn. Yeah, it's gonna remove negative things from itself, but I'm gonna just Acid Spray on El Motho. Oh, Hydraulic just got tormented. Do we still need King Gambit? I don't recall. We probably do. In this state. I mean, once again, I can just catch it and release it if we don't. You need to have a Game Pokemon Cynthia-based team plus Mountain Editions. Unfortunately, I don't have the online service. I'm literally playing 2 physical copies of the game in local right now, so I don't have the online service. Sorry. King Gambit is aura farming. Oh, you just need to know where you get them? Let's see. Let me think. I'm trying to remember where your Poco Path. Okay, yeah, so I think the earliest. They are a little bit later, both of them, I believe. I know there is a static Scyther that you could find fairly early here. I could try to quickly fly over to where they are. Although I am a little rusty. A lot of these Pokemon are found later on in the game or placed with high level Pokemon. Yeah, which makes it a little trickier. Actually, here, let me just pull up the Pokedex and I can kind of give you like the map location. I think that'll probably be a little easier. As opposed to me just like blindly wandering around. Okay. Yeah, still not heard of Mystica. But yeah, this is where a Scyther would be if you want to, I don't know, screenshot it or something. Gives you a general idea. And then I can pull up Goodbye in a second. I'm also doing 2 things at once here with King Gambit. Okay, it looks like we already had a King Gambit. Cool. Let me find it in here. Let's see, coming up on it. So yeah, Gibble's a little bit more sparse. Let's see, we have a King Gambit registered in our decks in this game. Do we have a King Gambit lying around? Oh wait, I think we had one from, that's right, we transferred one from Scarlet. Gotcha. Okay, I can just release that. Let me, you know the levels? Unfortunately, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I think there's some Scyther that you could get that might be in the 20s or 30s. Gibbles might also be 20-30 range. You might be able to also find them randomly in Tera Raids, although I don't know when they'd become available. So I would say, yeah, it's gotta be somewhere between like 20 and 40. I know that's a pretty big range though, unfortunately. But it's somewhere in that range. It's been a while since I've gone for them. I'm trying to get Tera Raids in both games at roughly the same time. Which is going to be awkward. We're going to try, whoopee! Get to look at Lighthouse Me. A lot of this is me. It's just like fiddling around with both games awkwardly. Okay. Bug Tera Raid is just a 4-star. Let me go. Okay. I mean, hey, I don't blame you for the Cynthia playthrough. It's pretty cool. That is the other game. That is Violet's. Oh, can I get a thing for once in my life? On Scarlet, there's like no 5 stars. That game's messing with me. Bro. Oop. Okay, well, that's an excuse to switch here. We could just look at the Scatterbug. Tell me what you think of it. Is it scatterbugging? Yeah, I really need a different method than playing 2 games at once. This is not effective. Okay, I found another one in Violet. What the fuck? Apparently they're all in Violet, apparently. Oh wait, I also wanted to move Tinkaton. Imagine no 5-star. Yeah, it's all in the other game. Scarlet's like, nah, my Violet account's like, yeah, just take them all. That's what I meant to move. Actually, let's put you back in the party real quick. Let's connect to El Poke Portal? I said that weirdly. Okay, we're gonna go find Koraidon real quick. Because that'll work well, plus the Screech combo is strong. I think for the follow, I do appreciate it. Okay, all ready to go, start raid battle. Cool. We will Screech with Tyranitar and attack with Koraidon. And go from there. Let's go! Wahoo! Okay. Got the Caparaja. And we'll fight the Caparaja. What? This is my commentary? Oh boy. What happens when you're trying to do too much at once? A Screech and then a Collision Course. Should do pretty good damage right off the bat. Just because Koraidon is absurdly strong. Already got the shield up. Yeah, that is one nice thing, I guess, about doing 2 accounts. Is that you're able to set things up to like obliterate quickly. You can do it with multiple people as well. I'm just, in this case, running solo, like a loser. They call me Loser Boy for a reason. You may be wondering who's calling me that. Everyone, apparently. Okay, I think I'm gonna heal on T-Tar because it's getting pretty low. And then Koraidon, I should be able to Tera an attack. Okay, Curse is a little scary if I'm being honest. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, never mind. I thought I was good to do that. Apparently not. Up, and Big Hank fainted. Tragic. That's my Tyranitar. Wait, Dragon Claw! Okay. Jeez, Heavy Slam does so much. Added Iron Defense. Wah! This is actually getting close. Was not expecting it to be this close. This thing like kinda hard counters my T-Tar. More than I would have ever expected. Okay, that's at least good damage. I healed up on Big Hank. I went down? Oh my god, what the fuck? This thing is doing so much damage to me. Holy shit, my guy. Okay, the defense raises are not good. Yeah, I think we just lose here. Can I get one more attack in? I don't think so. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that. T-Tar just kind of got shit on, if I'm being honest. We could go... Let's go slightly different plan here. I want to give this one more shot. I think we're just going to switch up the guys we're using. See how that goes. longest wait screen known to man. Because I think the Violet account was like 10 seconds behind. Okay. Found this group. You're gonna give me the actual notification this time? Yes. Change Pokemon. We're gonna try Iron Moth here. See if this goes any better. And then instead of Rhydon, we will run, I think, Iron Valiant. Let's try that. Maybe not, like, amazing, but I think we give this a shot. Now we don't have to worry about the Iron defenses, or I think it also would Curse, maybe. See how that goes. Ooh! Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, I'm debating if I want to take a break from Violet at least in a bit. And either focus... I could focus on EXPL candies on Scarlet. And just run around and do some Blissey raids. I'm really not sure. Oh yeah, Moonblast. I was thinking of Aura Sphere. Yeah, Moonblast is better. There we go. That's some. I mean, it's a good start. I guess that was expected though. We get to have Acid Spray, which is nice. Oh shit, that is super fast. For some reason, I was thinking it would be neutral. Okay, well that's a good start. Although, not super ideal. I guess this thing is way more physically defensive, just in general. Based off its BST. Yeah, we don't have the booster energy anymore, unfortunately. Oh my god, stop using 600 moves! Acid Spray it. Get the Spit F drop. Moonblast it. Iron Moth is almost dead, unfortunately. I'm gonna just take a gamble. Bro! Okay, this one's kind of annoying me. Not gonna lie. Dude! Ah! I need somebody else. The fact that we're weak to the heavy slam. Oh my god. Now I'm just gonna be stubborn. Now I just want to beat this shit. Oh boy. Life is a struggle. Oh, the misery. Yeah. Let's try again. Anyway, so funny enough, it's the fucking Scarlet account that's causing problems. It's not even the Violet account. Which is absurd to think about. I think we still want to do Iron Moth. What the fuck do we do? Okay. We have... Ah! We want a special attacker that is super effective against dark types. Also deal with heavy slam. How is that weirdly very difficult? You know what? Good enough. Give this a shot. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, once we beat this, I think we will stop bothering with both games and we'll switch over to this game to Scarlet and just finish up with that. I don't know exactly what we'll do, but we'll figure it out. I want to do at least the Tera raid. Maybe we just do like a few more Blissey raids as well. And go from there. Mike's Curse. Okay, Will-O-Wisp from Driftwind is also very lovely. Okay. Iron Moth avoided a high horsepower, which is really nice. It's like 95 Act 2, I think. So we take the small wins, you know? Yeah, the curses are very problematic. We also have life. Yeah, like this is definitely going better. Not amazing, but better. We do less damage per turn, but we are in a much better general spot. Tearing both games. I think Iron Moth is probably gonna go down pretty quick, but I figure we just get the extra chip in and pray. Went heavy slam. Yeah, no, I didn't live. Not super ideal. Oh my god, this thing is not going down. What the fuck? I'm gonna do a double cheer, I think. To heal. Nothing went. Did my guy go down immediately? Duraludon still went down? Bro, what the fuck is this fight? This is absurd! I guess okay, we're just giving up on this. This is just a waste of time. That is so frustrating. It's the curses. Like, no matter what I do, like, we can't do damage fast enough to this thing. And eventually it just builds up enough damage. Or that builds up enough curses. Once it gets to, like, +3, it just, like, one-shots everything. Even, yeah, like, stamina boosted fucking Archaludon. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Messago's on my Violet account and wrap that up. There's a good chance within the next few days, if not tomorrow, we'll be back to do more shit on this game. Try to work on I guess it doesn't have to be urgent, but I don't know. I might need a mental break from Tera Raids for a day. I'm gonna do a Violet healing. I don't know if I need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. In this game, let's quickly find the T-Tar. Okay. Yeah, Violet is literally just like, we need stuff to make shiny hunting easier, the exclusives. I mean, the other thing is I'm pretty sure if you're in the area with a Violet account, you can see exclusives. I don't know if that applies to everything, though. Let's see. Okay, testing real quick, actually, before we do this. Because could I shiny hunt, like, say, Dreepy in Scarlet? The other thing is I could technically also, just trade over Herba Mystica's as held items on Pokemon to Violet, but that feels dumb. Let's see. Oh yeah, there are Dreepy here. Okay, wait. Let's say a picnic here, hang on. How much can I cheese this? I did do a save for a reason. I probably am gonna still reset here. We don't. I don't think we benefit that much. Oh, that's right, I could Herba Mystica in this game and get the effect in both. I'd only be able to shiny hunt really one game. But that is theoretically doable. Okay, well, let's say we do like a ghost and counter power here. We'd have to remain connected for the entire time. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a save and reset after this, because this is not really... I'm sorry? What did I do? What did I do? What did I just make? What just happened? My brain just broke. I think I made Sandwich 7, which uses a Herba Mystica. I think is what happened. Okay, that is not what I wanted to make. I'm doing an actual test here. What the fuck did I do? That had to have been 7. Okay, that was 7. I don't know what the fuck I just did. LT plus spicy. Not that I guess, to be honest, not that I really want to do shiny hunting in this exact method. But it theoretically would work. Like, there are workarounds here to avoid having to grind up Herba Mystica and Violet. I just don't know what's worth it. Oh boy. Okay. So, like, would this work here? I don't know if this is the only ghost type, and although we immediately see. Oh, this would this? Oh wait, those I think were the same Dreepy from before. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't work because maybe it's still... I think I'm seeing the Violet Pokemon. I think it would have to be in conjunction with Violet. Yeah, because I think the spawns are coming from the Violet game. I'm just happening to see them, so we basically still have to doing it through Violet and not through Scarlet. I see. Okay. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna fly to Mesagoza and save in this. Actually, it's gotta disband. I think that might teleport me somewhere weird. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think that's the way to do it. Okay. Oh boy. I will do a save here and I'll put this away for the time being. In a segundo. Yeah, so we'll kind of work on the shiny thing in Violet sooner or later. I don't really know how I want to handle everything. But, yeah, okay. 1 second. I think I'm just gonna buy a level 1 sandwich for all types from Blueberry Academy and just do a bunch of quick Blissey raids. Maybe not quick, but like 30 minutes of Blissey raids. Unless there's like a crazy shiny outbreak, but I think we checked yesterday and there was nothing that like blew me away. So. Okay. Let's use a few EXP candies too real quick. Let's go down to like 800 L and XL. That might not be a great call, but we're gonna try it. In the meantime, who do we want to power up? I really do not know. I can do you. Do these two maybe. Oh. I think you're a special attacker, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's... Holy shit, that's strong. Are you physical or special? You're physical. God dang, that is crazy strong. Bro. Yeah, I may have slept on XL candies just a tad. Let's see. What else do I want to power up? I mean, the legendaries are still generally good. I don't know what is, you know, anything amazing though, I guess. Another Fire Blast, another Future Sight. Your 2 turns. Okay. Cool. You're level 100. I should probably get these guys to 100. We probably actually went through enough XL, to be honest. We don't get them that fast. I'll do a few more L's, though, because those we get quite a few of. I'm probably doing this not the world's most efficiently, but whatever. I also said that very grammatically weirdly. At least it's nice that there's consistency with how much EXP candies I need to use for guys. Let's finish up Latias. And finish off Groudon too. Yeah, I don't think we get any mediums from Blissey, so I'm not too worried about that. It doesn't hurt to, you know, use a few, but... Oh, wait, we also want to do the Ghost Tera Raid. I forgot about that. I do want to use a little more. I don't think any of these are as appealing. I mean, Latios is actually probably worth doing, too, for funsies, but... That was a little bit more than I meant to use, but that's okay. I guess I can use a few mediums if I really want to. Not that I intend to use them right now, but... Okay. Let's do the Ghost one first, because I know for a fact we can get a 2 on it. Or a level 2 Ghost Power sandwich. And then we could also see about doing other Ghost Raids. So. Oh, excuse me. Woo. I believe his number 30 is the sandwich. So it's an easy one to make. Okay. Have to move? Nope, we're good. And yeah, I don't know when... Yeah, I don't know. Violet's just such a weird case that I don't really know how to handle Violet. I think there's gonna have to be a lot of time dedicated, unfortunately, to Tera Raids. Which, to be honest, means what I most likely should do is just do some off-stream. I think that would make my life significantly easier. No, it doesn't have to be everything, but I'm like... I need quite a few... It's like, even if I, like, really... like, assume I get super lucky with shinies. There's so many that, like... I don't know, I might be biting off a little more than I can chew. And I think it might be a lot more of a grind than I initially thought it would be. So that's why I'm like, yeah, maybe we just spend some time doing the deck stuff. And that'd be different, it'd be a little less boring, hopefully, than... Welcome back! Be a little bit less boring than doing Tera Raids to try to get as much in the decks to... If I can get the Shiny Charm, that obviously helps a lot. So. What's-Star learns Double Team or any evasive move? I honestly, I have no clue, to be honest. You'd probably have to just Google their move pools. Yeah, unfortunately, that is not something I know off the top of my head. Did you try, like, looking at the Pokemon DB, like, move pool list for each of the months? That would probably be the easiest way to do it. Would be to just look up their, like, individual move pools. I mean, I can send you the web page for them. Or, like, here, I can send you a web page for them and you can figure it out from there. Hang on. I gotta do two things at once here. Here, let me link up. That's a good way to look up a lot of move pool stuff. Going for Crunch. Those are tiny right now. I don't know if what I was using before. So the camera was much more zoomed in. Maybe it was the opponent? Yeah, like enemy Pokemon? I don't know. far this is going very well. There's the stat change. Perfect. I can go back to iron defensing. Okay, it's about to shield, so got the crit. Okay, well, I got a defense drop as well. I gotta love the crit glitch. Great, 10 out of 10. It almost always, like, screws me over. I have to cheer, heal. This is not looking great. It was going great, and it's always the one crit. I probably should just be better at playing around it, but Tyranitar the Unrivaled. So true. Yeah. Synthesis. We should probably change our Tera type so it stops crunching, so we don't risk the defense drops. Yeah, I'm fighting the event Tyranitar right now. Figure I powered up a Torterra to be good for fighting it. May as well make the most of it. Yeah, no, they've been very, very specific in theirs. Yeah. I've had to do a lot of experimentation on all the 4 that I've done, which was the 3 starters and then Tyranitar. Or the 3 Paldean starters. It can be rewarding, but man, it's also time-consuming and a bit tedious at times. Oh boy. I think we need one more iron defense. Because actually the misses. Very good. You don't get it in... I think the Arcanine should be intimidating it too. Okay, screw it, I'm gonna keep Swords Dancing just because of the... Okay, now the camera angle just changed drastically. I usually look up a guide. I'm too stubborn to do that. I actually just come up with strategies myself. Which, some of them have been okay. Scaly Dirge drove me to the brink of insanity. But I managed to beat them all. All of them except for Scaly Dirge I was able to beat with high enough consistency that I was able to like keep fighting them too every day. Scaly Dirge was like, I had like a 25% chance of beating it with Tyranitar, which is the Tyranitar I was using in Violet, funny enough. Yeah, no, it was rough. I have to synthesis here. You got intimidated again. Yeah, screw on my reminder, let's go. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm glad I can help. I'm glad, you know, the Pokemon TV, the website is a very good resource for Pokemon stuff, so. Get him with the crunch. Get him with the crunch too. I think we'll be fine here. No, the shield's down. Defense drop is lovely. Okay, I might be doing more damage actually. That's a bit scary. I mean, it did also get scary faced, so at least we're faster, but you can't faint here. As long as it doesn't somehow feint us in one turn, I think we're fine. Oh, never mind, we're fine. Oh yeah, no, just go for the double Stone Edge. No, that's cool, I don't mind. Has the best stats and moves and cards. Masquerade is very good. I mean, all 3 stars are quite good. But yeah, Masquerade is, yeah, quite impressive. Okay. We got the Ghost level 2 thing going, so we'll do a few more of those real quick. Space Hero Mystica, nice. And an ability patch. The highest attack and speed, ooh. Yeah, it definitely is a good sweeper, man. And double team that. Goated. Woo, woo. Okay, let's see what ghost we got. I'll do any ghost just because we have ghost level 2 right now. I'll go from there. Just like you, thank you. But hey, don't give me credit. Give me the website credit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have a fighting encounter power 2 on right now. You name it Rack? Aw. Well, thank you. Yeah, so we'll go for the ghost ones, and then we'll try to do a little Blissey, I guess. Hopefully. I should actually, given I just used a bunch of my EXP candies because I thought I was going to go for Blissey ones. Oops. I did bring King Gambit. Technically, I think Jampao is supposed to be our Dark Eye, but it's 4-star, so. Or our Dark, yeah, Dark type. 4 Tera Raids. That's good damage, though. I'm not too worried about it. Oh no, Tone. Should it be Rack, or Rack or something? Rack or Rack something? I typically just go by Rack, but you could, if you think something sounds cool to put something in front or behind it, I'm totally fine with that. It's your Pokemon's nickname, so you do what you think fits it best. Okay, I think we just need one more hit and it's going down. I don't know, we're probably not gonna get anything that good. It's a 4-star, but I got the ghost power too, I may as well use it. One more Katal, please. Kerplunk. Kerplunk works. One way to take it out, I guess. Anyway. Cool. Very lovely, very lovely. What other ghost ones we got lying around? If any, okay, we got the one ghost there. And there's the one, oh, there's the Blissey over there. Perfect, okay. I'll check the other 2 DLC areas too, I guess. Hugh G, right? No, don't name it Hugh G. We're not making boob jokes. This is a very PG stream. That's a complete lie. But I'm saying it so I feel better about myself. Oh. Okay. Woman. Challenge alone. I was gonna say, yeah, having EXP candies in Violet is actually, now that I think about it, quite good, because we'll have to Horn Rack. We'll have to, the best way to do the dex would be to level a lot of things up quickly. Rack also means a pair of antlers. Ooh. That means you charge on. Woo! It's so true. That's right, yeah, I guess that is right, yeah, I guess Rack can refer to that. Whenever I think of Rack, I like think of like wine racks. I don't know why. Which is not at all where the name came from, but kind of works out, so that's funny. When you're funny, one. Yeah, no, Excalibur's noise is so good. Because you're an alcoholic. No, I'm not an alcoholic. Name one time you've seen me drink. You can't. I guess you've seen me drink water, but okay, doesn't count. You have a weed cat. Yeah, nope, that is true. Who doesn't love a good weed cat, though? Get another crunch. Bonk. Fine. I think we should be able to tear in a moment or two. Ow. Maybe I'll wait until I faint to Tera. I say as I just decided Tera. You know, who needs smart? Hornrack or Hyrack? Honestly, both are funny. Hyrack is kind of funny sounding. As a rep to weed. Honestly, I'm not a weed smoker kind of person, but just the name Hyrack, there's like a weird ring to it, I think. Ow. I think it has been getting intimidated, so as long as we don't get crit. Okay. Hyrack. I think the first one, the Highgrack, probably, to me looks the best at least. But I mean, yeah, if you prefer something else, go for it. Okay, does it stick this out? Might barely live. Yeah, barely live. That's fine though. We're in a good enough spot time-wise. Does not impact me at all. I think the teammate's funny enough to take it out, yeah. Perfect! Don't need to catch it. What do we got? Nothing of interest, Grip. That's okay. Hyrack, wait, oh, that is a good question with the capitalization. I might lean personally toward the double capitalization with the R being capitalized, but I think both definitely work. So I think that's probably more of a what you find more aesthetically pleasing, I'd say. Where was this one at? Neeps. Over here, I think? Probably could have thought, oh, that's slightly better, but okay. This works for me. Take it. You'll do both because you like, meh! Well, thank you. Okay. Let's go for the Blissey. See what rewards we can get from this. Actually, probably right after this, we should probably go for the Universal Blissey raid thing, because I think I don't want to get too late here. As opposed to doing the Ghost Tera Raids that are also in Kitakami and Blueberry. I mean, yeah, going for anything that would possibly be 5-star with her Mystica would obviously be nice, but you know, I only got so much time. Date. And with the old L Crunch. Go down as fast as you can.
gonna shield, that's fine. I wonder if I'd be better off actually pulling back Violet up for the Blissey Raids. Because, yeah, like, Screech does speed this up a lot. And that would be one where I don't have to pay too much attention to it. Screw it, let's do that. I'm gonna grab Valley Switch real quick, hang on. And then I'll just prioritize Violet, or Scarlet Blissey's, and whatever I get in Violet is just a nice bonus, but it actually will probably make this faster. Even if it requires a little more brain power. Okay. Not gonna be Hero Mysticas, but I will at least get stuff in Violet that could be beneficial to me. Whether that be EXP candies or even if it's just like Tera Shred they sell. That will come in handy because yeah, that game definitely needs some money. Cool, cool. Don't catch. I do have to get into a group again. That's fine. Okay. And then yeah, I'll do the BP, the level 1 all raid on Scarlet. Let me also start getting another Poke Portal. For the Union Circle. I am gonna form a group, and I'm gonna join a group, and I'm gonna mash the A buttons. Yippee! A lot of mashing. Okay, what's the code? 8030. Yeah. Join the group, set up together. Cool. What Pokemon would you fit in a Cynthia team early game until I find betters? Ooh. Let me think. I'm trying to think like what's real early game. What feels Cynthia-esque. You can get a Ralts really early. I could see Gardevoir or Gallade kind of makes sense for that. What else is there? I think what's early game. I think by now I would know this. Let's see. I think you get Shinx for Luxray quite early as well. That would make sense to me. Oop, that is not where I meant to go. Let me see. For some reason, one of the new Pokemon, the Knackley line, feels kind of fitting. Even though that's not like anything else. I also need betters and whom to replace. Yeah, that's tricky for sure. There's so many options that I think could work. What am I looking for? Where are you? Raid Power all types, cool. This is just 50 BP, right? Yeah, that's super cheap, affordable. I'm trying to think. Actually, you could probably get Shellos or Gastrodon fairly early as well, which that would actually be like a Cynthiamon. Yeah, it's hard to say, yeah, who to replace. That one probably comes down to preference. You just go find one of Cynthia's Pokemon, then breed it so you have one low level to obey you. Oh, that is true, yeah, if you make it a bit trickier. But yeah, that would actually make sense. I know there's also... You can get Tynamo. I mean, it's more mid-game, but she does actually have an Electros in, like, the black and white fight with her, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, to do it that way. Okay. Yeah, I'll go for about a half hour more here until this thing runs out, and then we'll probably call it for the day. And then, yeah, okay, it doesn't look like it, gives me the effect of the bot sandwich. But yeah, Scizor I know is tricky. Probably the only other way is probably is either through Tera Raids or to trade.
evolve it if I'm not mistaken, at least in the main base game. Pop up on there, change my Pokemon. You'll get Koraidon. Okay. Already go. You gotta do it without direct trade. Yeah, without the trade, I think you kind of have to find it in a Tera Raid, unfortunately, which I don't know what the likelihood of that is. It'd probably take a lot of grinding. Which, yes, kind of sucks, but I don't think in the main game it appears just like in the wild. I don't know. We better get the Intimidate, very important. Screech it, Collision Course it. Funny if it's just one shot. I mean, it could have gone worse. I guess we've only been 5 stars. Yeah, that's what I would assume too. Looks like this is gonna be a 3-turner. Not too bad. And I think it should go down here, most likely. Yep. Cool. Got him. Oh no, not last resort. And bada bing, bada boom. Don't catch, don't catch. This is my first save file of the game. I've been playing the game. Wait, are you talking to me or are you talking to the chatter? I just realized that. I was like, wait a minute. Well, I'll just tell you, this is my first save file playthrough. I started I think it's been like 5 months now. Just kind of crazy. Does not feel like it's been that long. Talking to the chatter. Well, here, you can ask me questions too. I'm here. It says I found the mass outbreak. I don't know where it actually is, though. I like how I see something in chat and I just immediately assume it's me. To be fair, I don't get that many chatters, so usually when someone's talking, it's to me. I'm not used to chatters interacting with each other. It's really rare I even get 2 chatters at once. This is not the right one. The one over here. It's gonna be a fairy type, so I think we're gonna be using King Gambit and Tyranitar. This is gonna be Tyranitar every time. Nope, okay. But you know what? We'll just fight it alone. Violet will just kind of sit here and wait. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. I don't think this will be hard. Yeah, they could just be playing the game too. They had to step away or whatever it may be. Iron Head. Oh, they left. Oop. Rip.
do this nice and quickly. And yeah, we'll wait to see what the outbreaks are for tomorrow in both Scarlet and Violet, in case there's a relevant one. Granted, once again, if there's a one in Violet, I don't even know if we'll get anywhere with it. Because I think in Violet, we have the stuff for one, like, encounter sandwich. And I think that's, like, it. We have 2 salty, 1 sour, 1 spicy. Which I think, well, we need salty and spicy for encounter. So we have, like, a sour to work with, so. Then again, I mean, I just have to get one more. Though I don't even know what the Tera Raid would be, so. My honest opinion is if it's the first time playing the game, I wouldn't do a challenge playthrough. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, doing something like Cynthia's team, or using it as like an inspiration, is not that bad of a challenge run. And, you know, I think sometimes people just like playing it in that regard, where they like sort of role-playing it. So it's not like they're doing like a monotype run or something. But yeah, it is a pretty vast game. Yeah, I guess the downside, yeah, of doing like a team based off a certain character is that you don't know where any of the Pokemon are. Which makes it tricky. It's not like they're sort of role-playing their own character and running off it. Okay. Let's actually go find a Blissey raid now. Hopefully, maybe. Wait, no. Do one with the Violet account. Doesn't help. I think I'm losing it. People these days never happy. Well, I don't think it's necessarily that in terms of like role-playing as another character in Pokemon. I think some people just find it engaging to play like that for whatever reason. I don't think it's a reflection of how they view themselves. I think it's more just a creative aspect of gaming that they enjoy. Okay. Hopefully we'll just get the notification. Boom. Do Great Tusco. There's my Great Tusky Wesky. Nope. Blah, 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 skibbity bop. Okay. You get what the red looks so good. It's definitely a nice color scheme. I mean, it's similar to B-Sharp, obviously. You're so used to the blue one, huh? Yeah, it's like a surprise. That's how my girlfriend is with, like, shiny Psyduck. She always forgets that Psyduck is yellow because she's so used to seeing the blue one. For some reason, she confuses the shiny Aerodactyl with the regular one. She doesn't like or care about Aerodactyl. I don't know how she keeps doing it. She's like, oh yeah, it's pink, right? No. That one's just funny to me, though. Like, how are you confusing this? You don't... It's not like you're playing with a shiny Aerodactyl. You're not even thinking about shiny Aerodactyl. Let's see. Pretty damn good damage right off the bat. Now we're just gonna spam Earthquakes. The most wonderful attack of the year. That was so wow, that was the worst way I could have sang that. That was just like pathetic. Not even in a funny way, just a pathetic way. Yeah, we're good. I should probably, like, set a timer or some shit so I know how much time is actually left on the sandwich without having to keep checking it. Not the sandwich, the... whatever it was. There we go, the Violet Academy, or the...
The Blueberry Academy food. Gosh. What name? Ralts. Ooh. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm terrible at nicknaming Pokemon. Does name vary if it's a boy or a girl? I mean, it can. It probably depends on whatever sticks to you. How's the raids? They're going well. Thank you for asking. Also, if I get a shiny, what should you call it? Ooh. I have no clue. I feel like that's one of those things you just gotta, like, vibe out in the moment, you know? We will. For reference, I'm using 2 switches right now to do Tera Raids unnecessarily. Let's see. We want to go you. Yeah, we got about 20 minutes on our thing. We get the level 1 boost for all Tera Raid types. Pretty nice, pretty nice. At least in the Scarlet, I don't get that in the Violet account, but that's okay. It would be interesting to compare the rewards with and without the level 1 boost, although I think it's very minor. So I can be like, wow, you got 5 less shards, and I'll be like, okay. Or 5 more shards. I probably don't look at it. Okay, we don't need to be that. I think some people just like asking for name suggestions. I've been there. Nicknaming Pokemon can be hard. I think they were asking for a name for like if they get like a Ralts. Because I don't know if they were planning on going Gardevoir or Gallade, but they were looking for a nickname for that mon. Don't usually name them. No, that's fair enough. Yeah. I like naming them. I like the personalness to it, but sometimes I spend way too long trying to think of like the right name, especially for teammates. If it's just random Pokemon, I just throw together the worst name known to man. But oh no, my other controller! No, almost fell. Big rock slide, and with the ice spinner, and it should go down. Boop. Got him. Yeah, there should be some decent EXP candies. I didn't keep track of how many I had prior to doing these. I know I had quite a few. I think it was a little under 800 for L candies and a little above like 900, I think, for XLs. I did just use a bunch of them on a few legendaries just to not overfill the bag, because that happens from time to time. I'm not too tricky. Not tricky, but you know, I don't want it to. I don't want it to go to waste. Let's see. Okay, we got a rock and a fighting over here. Go for those. See how they goes. Here's the rock one. Bonk. For some reason I thought that, like, lamppost was a Quilava, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm losing it. Actually, for rock type, I'm too lazy. Well, we should probably go for Koraidon. It is faster, although I have to go out of my way for it, because I have it in a temporary spot, and that is making things slower, but whatever. I start the raid battle. Yippee wahoo, Mardio. Free will is both a beautiful and a scary thing. I don't know, man. I might be getting too philosophical over Pokemon nicknames. But no, that is true. Free will is, yeah, that is true. See, you don't have to believe in free will, though, if you just think that, that there's a higher being that knows all your actions before you take them.
I think that's scarier, but that's besides the point. Yeah, we get the Screech. This is gonna do a crap ton. Yeah. Get him with the big old damage output, baby. And then, yeah, we can go for Earthquake on Tita. And good old Big Hank. There's a man, he must be disturbed by humanity as a whole at times. Well, yeah, that is also true, unfortunately. I don't know if they must be, but I think it's just a fact of life due to unfortunate human nature. Or nurture. One of the two. Yeah. Do not need to get Z blessings. Tera Shards there. Honestly, the Tera Shards aren't bad, because we did use quite a few on teammates. I think we're pretty low on ground Tera Shards right now. I mean, we have like 200, but... I'm not at like 10. But I'm also not going to go way out of my way to grind those. There was one over this way, then I think... This is mine. Hang on 1 second here. Okay, we got fighting. Jump group. Join the group. I think we just use... Going too far. I think we go you. Ah! Because, like, I could pretty much do anything I want, just some things have consequences. Well, yeah, that's... Or we could be philosophical and be like, you think that you can do anything you want, but you're actually being manipulated by a higher being. Hi, welcome to... Man took 2 philosophy courses in his life. But thankfully my free will usually vouches against the bad stuff, unless that's a higher being telling you subconsciously that you shouldn't do bad things. Have you ever considered that? Hi, welcome to Man poorly argues point because he disagrees with it, but is playing the lamest devil's advocate known to man. I think we could find a shorter title for that, but I'm not gonna bother. Hey, I technically could have minored in philosophy and philosophy and religion. I went, no, why would I do that? That's useless. What am I gonna do with a philosophy minor? What do you expect me to be? A philosophy professor? Like, no. I have better things to do. Like, be broke. But not a professor. As opposed to being broke and a professor. Like every other American. Let's see. There were... Oh yeah, you... I think we have about 12 or so minutes on the food. I haven't really been keeping track of how many Blissey raids we actually got done in that time. Hasn't been, like, mind-boggling or anything, but good enough. Might as well just do gouging fire here. The job done. There we go.
Yeah, when I say free will, I mean the little goblin creature that lives in my head, named Will, who can freely control me. Yeah, it's like a Ratatouille situation. Except instead of the outside of the hair, it's the inside. He's just in there going, and yanking on the insides of your hair. I mean, yeah. That's how my little goblin brain works. It just goes the entire time. That exact noise. That's all. That's the only thing I ever hear on my internal monologue. He laughs. Oh, he laughs like. Is it more like a witch laugh kind of vibe, or maybe it's more of a. Is it more of a deeper, like a I hate this conversation. And oh, like ah, yes, that makes sense as well. Gotta get some ehs in there. Oh boy. Okay, shields up. I'm gonna stop screeching. So if we're lucky, we'll get a crunch defense drop. I probably had a slightly better option here besides gabbing fight now that I think about it, but it's not bad. And oh. 10 out of 10. I'm just making noises at this point. Simulate the little goblin laugh. Oh, I probably should have Tera. Never too late to Tera. You're the leftovers, man. You're killing me here. So you're ground Tera. You're definitely not. Your Tera was not designed for Tera Raids. It was for battling. Oops. Ooh. Oh, it's so close. That feels like it should be that, like a "that's what she said" phrase, but I don't know in what way. You have any theories? No. Big ass crown. Yeah, no, you know. Sometimes you gotta get a little big ass hat. I don't know where the word "little" comes into there, but you know, little big ass hat. Wait, would that be a tiny hat that's shaped like a big ass? For a little tiny big ass hat? You know, sometimes it's better not to know. Just because I have the ability to speak does not mean that I should interpret my thoughts. Where am I going? I'm not actually thinking about this at all. We'll just skip over the one over there. Go for the psychic one. That works well with T-Tar. I figure we got time for maybe 2 or 3. Probably 2. I'm not paying too much attention to how long these take me. But hey, the extra EXP stuff in Violet can't hurt. I get the feeling... Well, I don't know. We'll have to see how we're doing money-wise. But I get the feeling we're going to sell at least a few Tera shards, if I'm being real. And yeah, I saw Ice Cube today earlier, and I went, oh yeah, that's right, I totally meant to, That's another one I want to shiny hunt in that game. That one, if we're lucky, we'll be able to find a, Outbreak for. I don't know what the likelihood of them spawning is, but... hopefully it's not too unlikely. No, it'd be a regular-sized hat, because if it's a mini big-ass hat, then it's a regular-sized hat, because the mini hat is the small hat, and the big hat is the big hat. So the mini big hat would be a regular hat. True, but if it's a mini big-ass hat, I feel like big-ass is separate from the word mini. So it'd be like a tiny hat that is a big ass. Or it could be, I guess it could be a
I guess it could be a regular ass hat if it's a mini big, but I feel like the implication there would, like, why would you just not say regular hat there? So I feel like, you know... You know, I think we all know what I mean. It is a hat. Oh, you're saying it's like an oh, yeah, that would make sense. It's an ass hat, a hat for your ass. Gotcha. And then mini and big are just kind of redundant, but you know, a little redundancy never hurts. I see what you mean. Yeah, I got so caught up on the idea that the hat looked like an ass that I didn't consider that it was a hat for your ass. So it's underwear. If you could buy a little hat for your ass, or a regular hat for your ass, would you buy it? Asking for a friend. I would look up ass hat for like merchandise to see if that's a real thing, but I'm not going to because that sounds terrible. And I think I'd regret it. No, it's a top hat. Like a top hat that you put on your ass? What am I doing with my life? I could be doing anything but having this conversation, and yet this is where I'm at. We should probably check on my mental well-being. Oh boy. Okay, I think we do 2 more Blissey raids. Worst case, the second one we don't get the bonus on, but that's okay. I feel like for 50 BP, this was honestly probably worth it. I think we got generally good stuff out of it. For both accounts. For games. Then again, It didn't... What am I... Brain. Even though we don't get the BP doesn't help the Violet account, but still. But it would be a bottom hat. Oh! Yeah, I guess, yeah, a top hat goes on the top of your head. So I guess that would imply a bottom hat goes on the bottom of your head. So it'd be like a beard hat. Which could work, I feel like. I feel like a little hat on your beard could be interesting. Or a regular sized hat on your beard. Or like a top hat that's a bottom hat for your beard. You know? Because I sure as hell don't. The bottom of your bottom. I mean that too. You could have like a hat on the top of your head, a hat on your beard, and a hat on your butt. Like, I feel like you could just call that style at that point. Like, what else would you even call that if not style? Now, here at the Ragman Hunter stream, we're ahead of the fashion trends. Is what I would say if we were not behind the fashion trends. That's a lie. I'm completely independent of fashion trends. It was one of those bottom metal connector or metal bottom. You know what? Sure. I'm sorry, I have to say it. Do you think the bottom hat would be like a butt plug, and it's like a hat on the other end? Like that way it stays on like the butt. I could have chosen not to say that, but I chose to say it. I'm a grown adult with a full-time job. This is what I'm talking about. It's one way to say it. I mean, yeah. It is. Oh, God. This is what I do for fun. Okay, let's do like one more. Do the fighting one. For metal bottom connectors. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I just realized, yeah, we are going into Blissey Raids. That would technically be tomorrow, but that's not a big deal. It's just a thought. Because I think technically tomorrow is when the raid stuff ends, and I'll probably just connect to the internet and run with it. Yeah, I don't think we need to do more. Maybe, I mean, I might fight if I think it would like Tyranitar tomorrow, but that's really it. Or connect both in Scarlet and Violet, because yeah, I don't want to get distracted with it too much, because I know I'll just keep doing it over and over again if I don't get rid of them. So. I mean, I guess I could technically check Scarlet to see if I really wanted to go for like a type of Tera Raid for like the shards. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like. I've kind of burned myself out on raids in the past few days. I probably should spend tomorrow doing something more productive. Going for the few legendaries we still need or whatever. Your name is EO Kate Sean. I don't know what that means. Is that like, am I getting fucking like bend overed? Do I have to say it slowly? Okay, well, locate Sean is you just saying the word locate and then Sean. You're looking for Sean. He's missing. He vanished in the woods at some point during 2:30 o'clock, and authorities don't know where he is. Oh, it's just location. Yeah, that adds up, huh? Yeah, no, that is the word locate. You know, yeah. I'm a little slow sometimes. To be fair, a capital or the lowercase L looks like an I. Oh boy. Okay. I think we'll call it with the Blissey Raids here. I guess worst case I could technically get one more in maybe, but it's fine. I'll take a quick peek at what we have on Violet and Scarlet in terms of EXP candies. I'll also take a peek at Porta Marinata bids, because we're here, may as well. And then we gotta wrap things up. But, yeah. Not the worst. Wii Bowling. Are you just trying to do, like, Wii Sports Bowling? Is that what we're doing now? Okay, Violet loaded in first. Let me take a look real quick at Violet. We got 404 L candies and 192 XL. That's actually really freaking good. I didn't think we were going to get that many. That gives us so much wiggle room for powering stuff up, mainly for Tera Raids. And then we're back to 963. Okay, 894 is not like a ton, but I think we're actually pretty close to where we left off. And I mean, we'll get a few more as we go through stuff, so. Yeah, I don't think there's much in Scarlet I need to explicitly power up. To be honest, I mean, anything is just sort of a bonus fun thing. I mean, we'll be getting a few legendaries soon. That might be interesting, but that's really it. Great powders. You know, fuck it. I'll buy great powders. Why not? I probably already have enough, but sometimes you gotta shoot your shot. Oh yeah, now how much Terry shards do we have in Violet? Okay, a lot of them look like they're about in the 1 to 200 range. Couple go over a little over 200. I mean, anything over 200 I probably, or even like 100 I could probably sell if I really need money. Although I do have probably, not like a crazy amount of treasures from raids. But if we're going to be doing more raids going forward, it's probably fine. Because yeah, we have 100k in the game right now, which isn't bad, but it's not even enough to EV train somebody, so. I don't know, maybe I need to set somebody up that would be specifically for like the school stuff that we haven't even done, the school tournaments, but that could be a decent money grinding method. It's just a bit tedious. And I don't have like one of those controllers that a turbo controller that just mashes the A button. So I can't just like AFK it. Yeah, what do we have outbreak wise? We got Gibble, Chansey, Igglybuff, Aerocuda, Snorunt, Kilowattrel. I got nothing too crazy. Bonsai Swineups. Eccentric could be nice. Yeah, I keep saying I gotta do more shiny hunting. Minior would be pretty cool, although that's kind of a pain to go for. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Maybe at some point. It's on the to-do list, the general shiny hunting. Out of curiosity, what do we have in Violet? Is there anything that would actually be worth going for? Let's see. Gibble as well. Chansey, wait. Why am I getting the exact same ones in Violet? Is it because we're connected via the Poké Portal? Am I like seeing both players' outbreaks or something weird? Oh, I flew to Messagoza on the other account. Okay, we're good. I thought it was gonna kick me out. Okay, let me see again. Is it really just all the same stuff? Okay, no, they went away when I disconnected. Must have had to do with the okay, now I'm not seeing any. Okay, there they are. There's a Grumpig, a Makuhita. Oh, there is a Clauncher outbreak. Okay. Barracuda as well. Oh, okay, so I think some were from one game and some were from the other game. I did not know that's how that worked. Maybe not? Actually, everything here looks the same. I think it was just seeing the Scarlet. Or the, yeah, Violet was just seeing the Scarlet ones. That's kind of weird, but okay. But yeah, so there's actually a Clauncher one, so we should probably focus on that tomorrow. At least try to get one of those, preferably both, because yeah, we need to try to get the exclusives. Oh, there's a Meryl one as well. That one's not as important, but I just like Meryl. Okay. Real quick too, in Violet, how is the dex looking? I mean, I'm not sure how I want to handle this exactly at 265. Yeah, we're definitely not going to get it to the Shiny Charm tomorrow. But if we get one Herba Mystica, that would be enough to at least have 30 minutes for Clauncher to most likely... I think actually would guarantee we get one because of the saving and resetting, which would be halfway there, so that's probably worth doing. I'm like saving repeatedly on both of the accounts. Games. Okay, yeah, we're gonna wrap up here though. Tomorrow, probably do some Violet then to go for Clauncher. Maybe we'll do a little in Scarlet. I don't know. We'll just sort of see how it all works out. I'm not gonna overthink it too much, but yeah, that'll be the general plan for tomorrow. And that will also wrap things up here, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Shimon again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!